Okay, we're gonna go see the chickens. Just got home. In the door. Here they are. These are our chickens. One just went 5 minutes. That's Shadow. Say hi, Shadow. Is this a girl? Another girl? Don't eat it. Don't eat it. That's Mohawk Molly, which may end up being a male. We're not really sure yet. That's Chippy. This is our coop. The ladder. Oh, they broke their pan. My dad's not doing his job. They broke the pan. No, they pulled the bottom right off of it. The nut and everything. Anyways, so that's all of our chickens. This is the inside of our coop. We have feed in here and stuff for at night. Got the wire up there. And they come in on their own. They come up the ramp. And I think there's one coming up the ramp right now. Right there he is. Oh, look it. That's our Rhode Island Red. Hi, little guy. Come on in. Come on in. So, yeah. They're not really afraid. Too much afraid of it. They like to perch. Yeah, I like to be on camera. They're all stars. That's our Plymouth Rock. They were older when we got them. They were like 6 weeks when we got them, so they really don't like people much because they were very free range and only came for food. And you can see, like, I mean, I can get, this is about the closest I can get to it unless I have like mealworms or whatever, and then it'll let me pet it and stuff. If I have mealworms, it's like, oh, give me some mealworms. Yeah. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. That's my leg. Shadow. Shadow tried to climb my leg. Hey, girl. Yeah, you miss us? We were up at the cottage, so my dad was babysitting. Oop, she head bunted that. See, where'd that come from? The two reds over there. Man, they're getting big. They're about to lay any day now. Probably next couple weeks they'll be laying eggs. Oh, I got another one. They switch places. See if she likes the camera. They do a lot of that. They like pick out stuff. I did make a feeder down here. That's what we were looking at before, was this. But it looks like while I was away it got broken. Normally has a bolt on the bottom of it, and the top comes off here and it gets filled up, and then it spreads out on the pan. I made 2 of them for like $10. So the other one's up at the house. We use it for water, and they both hang up here at the top. That's Chippy, because she looks like a chipmunk, like extremely, but she looks like she's getting like a lot of feathers on her head, which is new. They grow so fast. Like, we just got them 2 weeks ago. These ones 2 weeks ago, and they let me touch them and stuff. They're much better. They're friendlier. This is a Polish, if you can tell. She or he has feathers on its head. We're thinking it's a he because of the wattle, and it's got like wattles growing in. And the what's the thing on their head? Comb. The comb is really big on him or her. We're hoping maybe because it's a Polish it has a bigger comb, and that's why. But you know, if it's a rooster, it's a rooster. My friend will take it, so. Okay, here's the outside of the coop. Here's my wife inside. She's just feeding them a little bit before bedtime. So it's all electric. I'm not going to touch it because it is on. But we basically use chicken wire up, and we have electric up here. We have it down here, and we have it at the bottom. And there's little Chippy. Hi, Chippy. Don't eat the camera. Apparently they all like to be on camera. But it's run all along the outside. And we made a little step here to access the inside of here, which is their egg laying basket part. But I don't know what we're going to do, if we're going to make it a little bit bigger or run it around the outside. But for now. And here's my electric fence generator, charger, whatever you want to call it. It says it shocks through grass and weeds, and it does work because I've had a few animals out here at night, I think mostly raccoons, that have like basically yelped pretty loud. And I have my ground rod driven in, it's 6 feet here. And then I have another one driven in over at the raised garden. It's another 6 foot down ground rod, and then it's also wired to the fence, so the fence is grounded out directly. That way, if something's climbing up the fence and it touches, like let's say it's here and here, it'll just bzz. I have this case I got at Husky mounted here. Right now it just has the power bar in it, but I'm gonna be making automated door for the other side so that they come in and out. But yeah, these are the girls. Hey girls. Hey girls. Yeah, you like that, huh? You're a movie star. You want your hair done. So yeah, and it butts right against our shed. We figured that was the easiest way to you know, keep critters out, keep costs down a bit too, because then I don't have to do the whole one side. But if we do move, it's big enough that we can lift it onto my 20-foot trailer and move it with us, because we are planning to move more out into the country. Luckily, when I bought this house, they already had 30 amp service here, and so I was able to tie right into it, because we did have our bus parked here, but I have a school bus converted, which is in a couple other videos. But this tree here kept leaking. It drips and drips and drips. I don't know what it drips, but it's like a tarry substance, and it's horrible. So, but we didn't figure it'd bother the chickens much. And then we'll get some eggs, and trying to, you know, pre-practice our homesteading skills. And I work a lot with metal and do blacksmithing, and I do woodworking and graphics and IT, so I kind of have like a broad range of things that I know, which will help me along the way, like making the controllers for the fence and stuff. But yeah, really like it. Everybody calls it Fort Knox, but it comes because it's so well protected with electrical. My friend's dog came down the other day and got a good zap. I told her the fence is on, and she let her dogs off the leash anyways, and first thing they did, come running over and yep. But it didn't kill him, so that's good. She was happy with that.